Welcome everyone, this is the Flyinnn Hawaiiannn here. We are now on episode 2 for our quest for 100% completion on Disneyland Adventures. In the last episode, we got to meet some new friends, help them out with some quests, and to end the last episode, we purchased autograph books so when we meet new friends, they can sign our books for us. Now we are heading to a special princess that will be giving us a special item. So which comes to our question of the video. Who is the fairest of them all? Please comment down below who you think the most beautiful princess is. I will be visiting 5 of the 7 princesses in this episode and give you my rank of each and every one. First, we will start off with... We are heading there. I'm walking a little slow. Well, let's go ahead and run over there. We can see her. First, we're going to start off with Cinderella, as she will be giving us a wand to help us progress through the storyline. I think each and every one of the princesses are very beautiful in their own way. I will rank Cinderella as my number 5 fairest of them all. She would rank higher, but my top 3, I really have googly eyes for each one of them. So that's why she's at the number 5 spot. Let's go ahead and talk to Cinderella here.
Lovely to meet you too.
And she's going to be giving us the wand.
My friends the bluebirds told me you've been quite busy. Well, I have a surprise for you.
What do you have?
It's a magic wand from my
Oh,
fairy
yes.
godmother. She hopes it will help you do many wonderful things. Take care of this special gift and remember, use it wisely.
Nothing but for good.
It's almost time to go to the ball. And of course, you must be dressed for such a royal occasion. If you can find me some fabric and a needle and thread, I'd be happy to make you something special to wear. With the help of my friends the mice, it'll take no time at all.
Okay, so now we're going to go through Cinderella's commands.
You'd like me to sign this?
Yes. Can I have your autograph?
I'd be happy to.
I think this character really likes Cinderella the most. Look, checking her out there.
Thank you so much.
And look, it even got a hug. Hugs the book. Totally in love with
You're
her.
such a dear.
No high five? Just a little handshake?
Thank you.
Look at that look that he gave her. I think he's in love with her.
Your outfit for the royal ball is going to be very elegant.
It really is magic!
Alright, so we're now at level 3. But now we gotta find some needle thread or fabric for Cinderella. I think Billy Bob, this is Billy Bob's number 1. Yep, you saw that? Look at, he's even shaking his head. Yep. Alright, so on with the episode. We got a piece of fabric here. Gonna bring it on a wand. Hopefully I don't hit the parasol like I always do. Hit the parasol again. There we go. The parasol gives us another different secret. We have to get 20 of those. But we're not going to do that today. We're just going to be focusing on the princesses.
Without the brooms, let's go find more things to spellify. If Prince Charming can find a glass slipper, we can find this. Just keep your eyes peeled, and I'll give a shout if I see something.
Okay, shh.
Jiminy Cricket, another one. Let's find the rest.
He talks too much.
Hey, up there.
I got it.
That looks like a job for your magic wand. Okay, level 3.
Oh, we got the teacup. So this is counts as a wanded. There's probably like 30 wanded items around the park that we want to get. And I think there's 2 in this area, but we're not going to get that again today. So we got our next pieces of fabric there. Golden Ticket wanted to be special on our video and wanted to talk a lot. So I gave him his word. Next is at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. In the grass here, you can get some thread.
We found them all. Let's take them back and see what happens. I guess we could
Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking them back to Cinderella. Hey, Cinderella.
Why, that's perfect. It's just what we need to finish up. Perhaps we could go to the ball together. Oh, and if you happen to find more thread, please do bring it to me. I'm sure we can put it to good use.
Okay, I will.
Remember, any thread will do. We'll need quite a lot for all the things we've planned. Good day to you.
Okay, so we gotta go get some thread around the park. This is the secret item here. So let's go ahead and go into game progress. RB to scroll to the right. So you see here, this is thread for Cinderella. The golden tickets won't help you find these items. These are secret items, so you have to go find them yourself. But that's what you got me here for, to help you out. I'll show you where each and every one is. So if we follow the golden ticket here, where does he take us? Not to the thread. He wants us to talk to Peter Pan. And we're not talking to Peter Pan today. We're playing with the princesses. Let's go ahead and grab some coins real quick. And at the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, do you see it over there? There it is, at the gate. Next, we're going back to the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Right here, the doorway. There we go. Now we're going to fast travel to Main Street. And the reason why I'm fast traveling today is it's going to save about 15 minutes per princess that wants us to do these quests. So it's going to be much quicker to just fast travel through these parts rather than walk around the map. We're going to do a lot of walking in all the episodes. A lot of back and forth, back and forth. We're going to know the park very well. So we're here at the entrance to Main Street. If we come over here to the Emporium, just to the right of the entrance, we have the thread there. And I'm going to go ahead and talk to this guy here. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to Karen.
To the Emporium. There are plenty of costumes in stock.
So we're actually going to leave here. And there's a reason why I want to talk to Karen. Because Karen helps you save the game. So our next thread is right by Duffy Bear over here. We're going to the Mad Hatter. And there's your next thread. Next up, Adventureland. This one's just going to be across the way from the Jungle Cruise. And it's going to be in the South Seas Trader Shop. Okay, so here we are. We got Aladdin over here. I would talk to you, but no. I got some girls to deal with. Jungle Cruise is over there.
Hello.
South Seas Trader, right there. Let's go ahead and save our game real quick.
Here's some secret Disney lore. The Haunted Mansion is the only attraction in Disneyland where the cast members are told not to smile. Have a wonderful time in the park.
I never thought about that. Okay, so our next one, we are going into New Orleans Square. If we were to fast travel, it would drop us off someplace right over there. Might save us a second or two to fast travel, but it's just as fast to just walk there. So we're gonna pass up the shop here. Just after the shop, right there's the French market, just down the way here. There we go. So we have the French market. Next one is in Critter Country at Pooh's Corner Shop. Again, we're gonna just run there. It's gonna be just as fast because it'll drop us off over here by Rare Bear. Haunted Mansion. Let's see if we could see somebody drop. Drop, 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 drop. Ah. They didn't want to drop for us. Bear Fox. And so we're heading over here to Pooh's Corner Shop.
I'm glad to see you again.
It'll be right next to the stump of the tree. Okay.
Feel free to browse. Take your time.
Pooh's Corner Shop. There we go. Next up, let's go ahead and collect that real quick. Pushing the buttons too fast. We're gonna fast travel to Frontierland. This next one's going to be really close to the entrance. It's at the Pioneer Mercantile Shop, just off to the left. Man, that was a quick fast travel.
Welcome back.
Sometimes the other ones are like super slow. Where's my shot? There we go. Per Pioneer Mercantile. There it is. Now we're going to go head off to Tomorrowland. This one is next to the Star Trader shop. Another one we can probably fast travel to, maybe save some time. But you never know if the load time's going to be quick or fast. So Buzz has a blaster for us, but we're gonna save that for another episode. Again, we're dealing with princesses today.
Who wouldn't want to help Cinderella? I ask you.
Here we go, Star Trader shop. Hey, you're blocking my video. There we go. Our next one's gonna be in Toontown for the final one. We have 9 total threads. So we are gonna fast travel up to Toontown. And the next one's gonna be at the post office in Toontown. Right after you get into the entrance, you're gonna head off to the right. It'll be close to the fire truck. Really easy to find. So as we enter Toontown, here's the post office. Alright, there it is. Pressing the buttons too fast again. Let it load up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to the park map. Fantasyland. Go back to the entrance. And then we're going to give Cinderella her 10 pieces of thread. This should be the last episode for Cinderella for right now. This is all that she needs us for. She needs the time to make our suit so we can go to the ball. And I know Billy Bob's happy about that. Are you happy? I can't make him shake his head.
Pardon me, but
Oh, see, there's his shake.
Jack and Gus are just delighted with all the spools of thread you found for us.
Okay, so she doesn't say anything else, which means we are done with her. Okay.
Why, I hear music.
So next we will start off with my number 7 on the list of fairest of them all. And so we're gonna head over to her right now. Is it Aurora? Hi, Aurora. But it is not. I think she's really beautiful. So we're gonna head off over here, off to Tomorrowland.
So nice to see you.
And so my number 7 on the list is Snow White. It's funny that she's supposed to be the fairest of them all, but she is last on my list. The reason why I put her there is that she is a really old character. Her character's back in the 1937s, so her look resembles the time, and I'm really not into that look. So I'm sorry, Snow White. This is why you take last on the list.
Could we talk? It'd be such fun.
Okay, I will go ahead and talk to you.
Hello, young man. My name's Snow White. How do you do?
How do you do? Let's go ahead and go through the commands for Snow White.
Oh, I'd be happy to sign that for you. Thank you for asking.
Thank you. High five. Oh, patty cake.
Oh, you're a very good hug.
See, it didn't look like he liked her hug as good. So she might be on the bottom of his list.
My, what a good dancer you are. Farewell.
And with that, that's all we have to do for Snow White for today.
La, la, la,
She'll have some quests later on in the storyline when we level up.
Oh, I do hope that I get to meet
And now we will head to the next on my list. Well, kind of. Remember when I said that there were 2 that we were not going to visit today? Those 2 are Jasmine and Tiana. Tiana is in my number 6 spot. The reason is, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I never really liked Princess and the Frog. This is probably the only movie I only seen once, and not 1,000 times like the other Disney movies. I just did not like the storyline, and which is why Tiana is in my number 6 spot. So now here is my number 5, which is Aurora. So
I think I shall take a walk in the woods tomorrow. I love to visit the dear little...
I am sorry, Aurora is not in my number 5. That's why I was all confused. My number 5 was Cinderella, and my number 4 is Aurora. So Aurora makes my number 4 fairest of them all on the list. Let's go ahead and talk to Aurora.
Hello, young sir. My name is Aurora. I'm very glad to meet you.
So nice to meet
my
you.
Friend, you're just in time. It's my Aunt Meriwether's birthday soon, and Aunt Fauna and I want to bake her a special cake. But before we can start, we need to find our baking utensils. Could you help us find them while we look over the recipe?
Yes, I will. But first, we gotta go through the commands for Aurora. Autograph.
You keep a special book of friends? How sweet! How very thoughtful you are.
High five. Oh, you just want to hold my hand? Oh, he was sad about that.
What a lovely hug.
Not the same as Cinderella.
Sometimes I dream I'm dancing just like this.
All right.
See you in a little while. Please don't forget the utensils, dear.
I'm gonna go find them right now.
Why, there's a little bird.
Okay, so our first utensil is over here in the Carnation Plaza. Here we go. The next one is going to be in the Corner Cafe on Main Street. So let's go ahead and head over there. So one big reason why I like Aurora is I really like the name Aurora. The name means the Roman goddess of dawn. It's probably my second favorite name other than my daughter's name. So, Aurora it is. And there is the next baking utensils for Aurora. Ah, my cat. Okay, so the next one, we're gonna head down the street. It's over here by Goofy. There we go, third and final one. Now let's go ahead and head back to Aurora. And let's go talk to her. So yeah, again, I really like the name. She is really beautiful. And we'll check her out when we get back to her.
Does anyone know what time it is?
But she's not as beautiful as my next three.
Gosh, there's lots to explore over in Tomorrowland.
I almost touched the top.
Day is so lovely.
Alright.
It'll be a shame.
Hi.
Oh, thank you. You're very kind to help. Aunt Merriweather will just love her cake. Must you go? Goodbye then. Why, hello. Good wishes to you.
I mean, look at her. She's very beautiful.
Now let's see.
But not like my
What
top
shall we
three.
talk about?
So what we have to do here
If
is
you
we got to
see
run
anything
away
you like,
for
just
like a
let me
minute.
know.
And then up on the top left with Aurora's picture, she will tell us to come back. Sometime soon. Should be any time. Okay, well, she's making me a liar.
Hey, Buzz has a blaster for you.
Normally it's by now. But we're gonna go ahead, run around, grab some coins. I might have grabbed all these coins over here already. Any other coins? Any other coins? Let's go ahead and talk to her. Oh, she's ready. Hi, Aurora.
Dear, our poor little cake didn't turn out very well. Aunt Fauna and I will have to start all over.
Oh,
But now, we need more ingredients. We have lots of flour, but if you could look for the other ingredients, we'd be so grateful. Goodbye, dear. Good luck finding our special ingredients.
okay, so we're gonna go find some more ingredients for her.
Proclamation?
The first one is gonna be at the Plaza Inn on Main Street.
Hi, everybody.
Again, if you get lost, go ahead and follow your golden ticket and your pixie dust. I mean, that's what makes this game so super simple. It's that you basically have your guide and he takes you wherever you need to go. There we go, Plaza Inn. Don't take my special ingredient for Cinderella or Aurora. Cinderella, see? Billy Bob's still thinking about her. Okay, so where is the next one? Next one is right here by Goofy. And then the third one's really close too. We're gonna head off across the way here. It's at the candy, preserves, coffee. I don't know what shop this is. Market House. Alright, so we got the cooking ingredients. Now we're gonna head back to Aurora and give it to her so that they can make the cake. First, we're gonna go ahead and talk to Karen again.
Hello. Did you know that the money thrown into the wishing well is donated to children's charities? I'm glad we could spend time together today.
And so that's just a precaution because sometimes the game likes to crash. And right after Cinderella and finding all her 10
Pretty excited.
threads, it's crashed on me about 5 times. And the last 2 times when I try to record this, because I'm recording live.
Just remember, Aunt Flora wanted
So,
fresh
I'll talk to you
berries
about it in a little
surprise Aunt
second.
Fauna for her birthday.
Don't forget, you're one.
Oh, I'm so happy. You found exactly what we need.
Oh,
We'll
cool.
start baking right away.
Okay.
Come back in a little while. We'd like to surprise you. Must you go?
Yes, I have to go for now.
Do you enjoy?
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and walk away.
Very quiet there.
And Aurora's gonna bake the cake for us. So yeah, it's crashed on me quite a few times. Right in the same spot. Not in the same spot, it's in different spots, but right after doing the quest for Cinderella here.
Good afternoon.
And that's an Xbox crash. And so the last 2 times it's done it, I've tried to record the episode. Oh, she's still not ready. Okay.
Spending time with Prince Philip.
But, you know, it happens. I'm still a newbie at recording video games. I have an okay system, not the best, but it's a decent recording system.
Gotta get a photo with Mickey.
Alright, she's ready. Okay, so here we go. Let's talk to Aurora again, and then she's going to send us out on another quest.
You're back already? Well, our cake is almost baked, but I think a little of your magic would add the perfect touch. May we ask for your help again?
Yes, I can. So all you have to do is just hit right trigger. Voila.
Oh, it's beautiful! Aunt Merriweather was going to adore her cake, especially because it's blue. Thank you so much for all your help.
You're welcome.
You know, I love to sing, especially the melodies I hear in the forest. And my Aunt Fauna tells me that your magic wand can collect all the gorgeous notes that the songbirds sing. Would you try for me? Then I can sing along to their beautiful songs whenever I'd like.
Okay, so now we have to
Dear,
find
I
some
hope we
birds.
Find more lovely songs. I think I shall take a walk in the woods tomorrow.
Our first one's here at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. So all we have to do is use the wand on each and every one of them. Next we're going to go to Snow White. It's here at the bridge. Snow White, the fairest of them all. Next we're going to go to the Matterhorn by Finding Nemo. And it's on the backside of the mountain over there. Sitting on the fence. Looks amazing. So now that bird should be coming up soon. Here it is on the fence. The fourth one's going to be by the Mad Hatter.
Come on, there's the Matterhorn.
I'll get to the Matterhorn. Another episode.
Hey, Buzz has a blaster for you.
So here we go. Mad Hatter's right here.
So merry.
Right by
Must be
Monstro.
their own birthday.
Where's Monstro? There we go. Next one's going to be by Casey Jr.
Does no one stop for tea?
Gee, I hope you're having fun.
Oh, you see that kid? He was waving at me. I wish I could have waved back.
My friends the bluebirds would be happy to see all these
Right here. So that's Casey Jr. the ride. Then the next one's going to be at Village of Haas. Or Village Haas. Village Haas. Right across the way. Let's see if I can not hit the lamp. The lamps give you special... Oh no, it's these lamps right here. They give you a special. You need to get a certain amount.
Looks like you still need to get Pluto's autograph.
Here's our next bird on top of the entrance to Frontierland. Then we're going to head on into Frontierland.
Can't believe how fast those bobsleds go.
Collect some coins.
Why, hello!
Hey, Karen. Here we go. There's our next one. So that should be 8 now. Now we're going to head off to New Orleans Square. I'm not going to fast travel because it's just right over here. I was thinking about it, but just about the same walk as it will take to transport. But now I can get some coins. As we do need to build up our coins a little bit for now so we can start getting the photo book for our next episode. Not our next episode, but for a future episode.
Monorail goes right back to the... Don't fall asleep on the job. Help Aurora.
I am helping Aurora. It takes time to walk in this park. Come on, Golden Ticket. You see, I'm working. So we're going to go over here to Black Barty. And Black Barty's right there. Up a couple staircases. Hey, hey, trying to get a camera view. Trying to take a picture. Hey, 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 no taking my bird. Now we're gonna fast travel. We're gonna go to Main Street. And it's right by the flag on Main Street. Let's see if we can have a quick fast travel here. Is it going to load quick? No, taking its time. Oh, that was okay.
Oh gosh!
Hey! So here is our final one. Don't hit the trash can. There we go. So that's 10. Task completed. Now let's go ahead and go to Fantasyland. So now this should be completing the quest for Aurora. We will have to do some stuff later as we level up, but for today, this is it. And then we get to go on to our next princess.
It'll be a shame to have to go inside. Oh, these songs are marvelous. Now I can learn a new tune by listening to their melodies. Please, take this as a thank you gift. Goodbye. I know we'll meet again.
Bye, Aurora.
I hope you enjoy your visit.
We got the birdsong pin.
Come on in.
Okay, so the next one we're going to go to will be my number 3 on the list.
Everything here is so lovely.
Except for Billy Bob wants to
Almost like a dream.
say hi to Cinderella again.
I'm Cinderella.
And look at her. See, look at that smile he's got for her.
Lovely dream last night. I did.
Our next princess is going to be over here by It's a Small World. Look at, he's getting happy. Top 3 time.
Must have a hat. Wouldn't want to be
We got to go down this our walkway here. Rabbit and the Queen of Hearts. Okay, so who is it? Who's going to be my number 3? Is it Belle?
Princess Fantasy Fair.
Or is it Ariel?
I'm in the mood for a nice warm pretzel.
And it is going to be
Ariel can give you
Belle.
what's that word again? Ooh, autograph.
Did you happen to see what time the parade?
My top 3 was a very difficult to choose, as I think each of them are equally beautiful in their own way. Now, it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have no...
Beast isn't as patient as he could be, but I know now that he has a kind heart.
Okay, shh.
Well,
Let's walk away.
Looks like Gaston hasn't visited here yet. I don't see any antlers at all.
Okay, so let's start over with that again. Now, it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel, but behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle. So, her name already means beauty. So she's got to be top 3. And next thing is she is a brunette, and I'm into brunettes. So,
Well, young man,
hi,
perhaps you-
Belle.
Bonjour. I'm Belle. How nice to meet such a fine young gentleman.
It's nice to meet you too. Let's go ahead and go through her commands.
It's very kind of you to ask. When you look inside your book, I hope you'll think of me.
I will. High five?
I'm glad we're friends.
The princesses don't like to give high fives. How about a
I'll
hug?
never forget you.
I really won't forget you. And let's dance.
You're a very good dancer. Good luck.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and find her books. Am I finding her books? I don't know why I'm not finding her books. Maybe I gotta talk to Ariel first. So we're gonna go ahead and skip Belle for right now. But now for my top 2, is it Jasmine or Ariel?
Oh, I can't
Or
wait to
Ariel
dance with
or
Maggie.
Jasmine? And the winner of my top 7 fairest of them all is Ariel. We'll talk about both as we find some dingle hoppers.
I love the sunshine. Hi, I'm Ariel.
Hi, Ariel.
It's very nice to meet such a nice young gentleman. Isn't it amazing here? Oh, there's so many things we don't have under the sea. Gosh, do you think you could help me find some dingle hoppers? Oh, I'd love to add more to my collection. If you see any, oh, please bring them back.
Okay, so we're gonna go through Ariel's commands.
Do you have a collection of books like this? I collect things too. Thank you for asking me.
High five?
Fantastic.
No high five. Oh, he
You're
liked that
so
hug.
Sweet.
He had his eyes closed.
Oh, you're a wonderful dancer. Just like Prince Eric. Bye. And don't forget, look for dingle hoppers. It's amazing up here. There's so much to see.
Alright, so this was a super difficult choice. Because I really like
I hope we
Jasmine,
get to spend
I really
lots of
like
time together.
Ariel,
I love making new
and I really
friends.
like Belle. Belle is very beautiful. But Ariel, she's just got her attitude. I really like her attitude, and that's what really changed everything for me.
Don't you just love this dress? Oh, it flows when I walk.
But
and it's so pretty in the
beautiful.
sunlight.
Okay, so let's go find some dingle hoppers here. First one's over here, right behind us. Next one, we are going to go and head off to, I think, the backside of It's a Small World? No, White Rabbit's next. So off to the White Rabbit.
Oh, my fur and whiskers. I'm late.
Where is it? There we go. Now we go to the back of Small World. We'll be back here again with Belle's quest, if she allows us. I don't know why I couldn't get Belle right now. In my other gameplays, I was able to. I've already tested this out, so you should be available.
Hello, young... Oh,
Hey.
that's plenty of dingle hoppers. I can even give some to Scuttle now. Oh, thank you so much. Swim back again sometime. Gosh, now I can see people dancing and walking around, just like I dreamed.
Why don't you open up?
I'm so glad I was brave enough to dance with the beast. You'll never know how fun it is until you try. Au revoir. Goodbye.
Uh-oh. Failed on the episode already. And that I did. I did fail on that. And my other episode, I guess what happened was I first wanted to try to get all the wand items in Fantasyland. And then I started talking to princesses and I thought of this great episode to come up with. So that's what ended up happening. And so Belle's not available until level 4. So we'll work our way up to Belle and Tiana and Jasmine, and that would be another episode for our top 7 fairest. So you already know my top 7. To recap, we have number 7, Snow White, 6, Tiana, 5, Cinderella, 4, Aurora, 3, Belle, 2, Jasmine, and my number 1 fairest of them all is Ariel.
Off you go.
And with that, this will complete our episode for today. If you enjoyed or find this content helpful, please hit the like button, as it will greatly help this channel improve. If you want to be the first to keep up with future adventures, please subscribe to the channel. I will continue to post a few Disneyland Adventure videos a week, and when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out January 29th, which is 2 weeks away from the production of this video, I will try to post on the daily with Let's Plays video games of Kingdom Hearts 3. Don't forget to let me know who the fairest of them all is down in the comments below. Ariel, my love. And this is the Flyinnn Hawaiiannn here, and I am out.